सो भाई हे एवरीवन वेलकम बैक टू माय स्ट्रीम। तो विचर की सीरीज़ कंप्लीट करने जा रहे हैं और इसका HUD मोड थोड़ा बड़ा ही सही है। दिस गेम ऑटोमेटिकली सेव योर प्रोग्रेस। ठीक है।
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
automatically over the internet of your country. उनके बाद ठीक है एग्री करता है। ऑडियो कंट्रोल सेटिंग्स press start. Story and sword. So tutorial on the simulate Witcher to save. Yennefer है. Sorry. These are leading map.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Talk, Yennefer.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I wanna stay with you a little longer.
I missed you a lot.
And I missed you, but we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, You're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Look, highlighted object.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
ट्रेनिंग के लिए बोल रहे तो ट्रेनिंग डोर अनलॉक ठीक है
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
पुराना विचर बूढ़ा विचर Geralt.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her
Ghouls
slog
and
through that
owl-ghouls,
brick.
ghouls
No
मतलब
wonder
होता
she
क्या?
took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays.
Hogwash.
She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many
let us
times do
very
I have
good.
to tell her?
Tackle कर
Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
विचर लाइक सोल गेम्स है क्या
All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations?
सीरी पूरा ट्रेंड है
Knowing your
वैसे
shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
फर्स्ट टाइम ही प्ले कर रहा है apologize nothing
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Owl-Ghouls in its entirety. Appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
KS power beginning tutorial ठीक है
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
तुमने खेला क्या? परचेस करके रखा वो पिक्चर.
Don't bother me, Garrett. I'll trip and fall.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
पुराना गेम है ना, इसलिए सोल्स लाइक गेम है ना. केएस पवन.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
क्या रेस लगा है.
Fast! Na 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 na.
बच्ची कहाँ है? वहाँ.
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
स्टार्टिंग वाला सीन काट दिया, थोड़ा सा स्किप किए.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in
Thumbnail देखा मेरा picture का?
and by the sickly paleness
Pawan.
of its visage.
So you did read the chapter.
टीवी सीरीज वाला
Still,
गेम
you
पे
should
लगा.
have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Want visual out of this.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
मैं तो सो रहा था.
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it
देखे हैं.
appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect.
तो पूछ रहा है ये सोल्स लाइक
Uncle
गेम है ना.
Vesemir's words.
अबे
Well, you're a quick study.
आदमी मारने में हालत
Quick,
खराब हो गई
but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you
Tutorial दे
think?
रहे हैं.
Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Begin
Should work
combat.
on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
ठीक है. इससे मार करना है. R3 deselect target, select target.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got.
Attack,
Never lock
dodge,
your elbow when
strong
striking.
attack.
Slice your jugular.
Tomfoolery. Enough. Done.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
नहीं हम तो एक तो भी नहीं खेले हैं. सोल्स लाइक गेम. ब्लडबॉर्न में ही हालत खराब कर दिया था.
Now, parry. Ciri,
to parry.
see how Geralt pulls his sword. Tangle.
Supposed to parry. Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now. Live.
What? Lost
Alright.
your nerve?
Riposte. Strike. Counter-strike.
You cannot do
Who's
that.
next? Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a
L1
few
keypad
witches'
check now.
signs. Let's start with Gwen.
This'll be quick and painful.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Had enough? Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If that's what it Gwen's done. I'm too old for this shit. All right, Geralt. Come on. Stop showing off, Geralt. See that, Ciri? Hard will knock anyone or Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
यार्डन अरे जड़ दिए कैसे
Stop showing off, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
हो गया ट्रेनिंग बहुत सारा मेन्यू है अटैक उटैक करने के लिए
Not bad.
फिर से ट्रेनिंग करना है
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
अभी राक्षस उक्षस आएगा क्या इस पे
Find that helmet?
ब्रह्म राक्षस
Ciri?
बच्ची कहाँ गई
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
रुकना मैं मार रहा शुरू में तो मारा
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Rather not talk about it.
Gotcha.
So, time to hit the road?
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't
ये
overlook
नहीं करके पास
anything.
जाना ना
We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
that's private
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
रास्ता पकड़ना है
3
ये लोग
days.
बकर बकर के हुआ
Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
monsters
Ugly bastard.
Bull.
Come on, at them! Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
घोड़ा कहाँ किया रे
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too.
War's
His
not
theory
exactly
collapsed.
going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Come on, Roach. Let's go.
We going?
धूप कुछ ज़्यादा तेज नहीं है.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
तो कटोरा कट वाला बाल इसका
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
या a woman.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed
इसके
me.
घर जाएंगे.
But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Weapon armor. ठीक है R3+R2. मैप कितना बड़ा है? बाप रे.
Greetings. Greetings.
Come on, Roach. That's it, Roach. Faster.
घोड़ा आया नहीं, पीछे से आ रहा है।
Run, Roach. Faster.
क्या रास्ते है?
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
They could have sewed his head back on.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman. Pretty busy place.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Not enough coins. Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and
Jennifer.
gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. I believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks. For everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please, I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You're here. Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Oh, Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here will talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Patience रखे कि आंसर दे.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
There are 4 factions.
For what?
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, endnotes to compile. First soldier you see will kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots.
Farewell.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Just क्या दिखा रहा Status icon, defense door weapon and armor jump status. कुछ चीज़ तो रखना नहीं है अभी हमको तो कुछ चीज़ लेने के लिए होगा Counter of dream.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Not in the mood.
Don't generally drink with strangers.
Come. I know this to be a vile place. You might down a little glass merely to aid digestion.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
उसी की बात कर रहे हैं
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Ah, you return. Shall I deal?
Gotta go. So long.
Till next time.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Now, how long you gonna make me wait? Nice meeting you.
My gran told me about a sleuth. Lad went missing one day, so folk nagged a witch hunting him. Started poking him arse. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off. That's why I'm cold. Deceptive was something.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
Let me have a look at your stock. Take care.
By pride, Hellraiser.
Let's go! Giddy up. Run, Roach.
Magic. Nice meeting you.
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out
अब आ रहा
yet.
sound.
Haven't called the guards. So go
Sound आ रहा
ahead.
है.
What's your
हम भूल
price?
जाता है पता है. Will be right back के बाद
There
sound
is
देना
a
भूल जाते
griffin
हैं. कल भी
in the
भूल गया
area.
था.
Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy.
ठीक है अब.
What do you require?
Got a greater specific herb.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Could use some more information about the griffins.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
So long.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Tomira and Mislav.
Essun Yakten.
येनिफर को खोजते रहता है ये. R3 you can current object. Cotton. क्या आर्मर बनाता है ना?
Password.
Don't know any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters, they got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Craft me something.
Like you to craft something for me.
Current leader.
Show me what you're peddling.
बहुत दाम है सबको. कुछ पता नहीं है ये सब के बारे में. How's more around camp?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
नहीं जा रहा है अभी.
So long.
Barbarians. Let's think I fight a pavilion Nordlings badass to win
Yes, son, fight. This war decent. This son more at best.
This is
अरे सामान नहीं चोरी करना, सामान चोरी कर रहा.
Shut up.
गार्ड के सामने सामान उमान उठा ले रहे हैं. 60 FPS में चल रहा है कि हाँ बहुत ज़्यादा. अच्छा नर्व गार्ड सोल्जर्स. इन लोगों के सामने सामान उमान नहीं लूटना है. Poles to directly from one location to another. Signpost and press. जाना कहाँ है वैसे अपने को? घोड़ा कहाँ? पैदल जाना पड़ेगा. घोड़ा को ही छोड़ दिए. पूरा 60 में चल रहा है. गेम में चेक कैसे करे 60?
Loar and I'd fain.
Giddy up.
फास्ट ट्रैवल नहीं होगा.
Run, Roach.
Ekelain ted at the game. Et Avon Ealba.
Go, go.
Make way.
घोड़ा कैसे लेके आएंगे फिर? विचर तो मर जाएगा. रात का 9 बजने वाला है।
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting.
Examine.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs?
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. And a dog, a kick in passing, nope. Too late. Attacked another one.
कहाँ किया वो?
Greetings.
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
A well? First I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But So many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
Describe the ghost.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I'll help you.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
Kill the wild dog. L3, run press. Kill the wild dog. ज़्यादा दूर वो है. Kill the wild dog.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before. Well, a long time ago.
The Novgorod Guardians. Where do you find?
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, Can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. G'day, g'day. Greetings. G'day to you, g'day. Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last, either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male.
तुम घस का कह देते हो examine the
deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
That's it, Roach.
Faster.
Come on.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Captain Peter...
Doubt Emperor
actually
Mir
does-
cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you?
Hmm.
Lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Move it! Come on, Roach. Let's go.
Yes, of course. मेरा हेल्थ डाउन कर दिया।
Come on, Roach. Run, Roach. Giddy up. Faster. Giddy up. Hey-ya.
Run सकती है।
Hey-ya. Go, go. That's it, Roach. Hey-ya. Move it. Not so fast, Roach.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Hey-ya!
Oh!
Making me a slingshot. Go hungry.
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-B.
Freak.
Whose field is that in Scythe Grip?
Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman.
Good lad, Mr. Witcher.
Started poking masks.
Yes.
Whoa!
He'd venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon.
What for? Harvest is a long way off.
What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two Witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got some.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tretogor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
चेक कर रहे आइटम सब क्या क्या है। पूरा गेम का मेरे को कुछ पता नहीं है वैसे, एक बार समझ जाएगा ना। बहुत मस्त गेम है वैसे। इसको बेचते कहाँ पे अभी? दुकान जाते हैं। एलिसा जादू नहीं दिखाना है, बात करना है।
Something else you'll be needing.
What you are selling?
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
Farewell. Giddy up. That's it, Roach.
Take your range dead and again. Started poking him last week. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Don't you look at me. Except it was some drowner that had sat on.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
Take care.
You're chewing. You're swallowing food.
That's it, Roach. Faster.
Making me a slingshot. Come on.
Calm down, Roach. A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Yeah, we can start.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's closed.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to dive! It's fast! Lost your nerve?
पर्स क्या निकाल ले रहा?
Don't let it get away!
मेरे को क्रॉसबो दिया ना, क्रॉसबो हम कैसे निकाल सकते हैं? अच्छा यहाँ से
It'll weaken soon!
What now, you piece of filth?
assign.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a Witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Come on.
Faster. Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Come on, Roach.
That's it, Roach. Stop! What the hell is this?
Ray!
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
The Emperor's own dynasty.
Mercy! Please!
Go, go.
Giddy up.
out like shit in a blowhole.
Come on, Roach. Hey.
Don't you look at me. It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Weir's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and went to club in the morning.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took 'em down.
Took 'em down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
With vigor, lads! Vigor!
अबे मार चली
Let's end this.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Why Vizima?
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Suppose I can hear him out. क्या करे? Wonder what he offer you.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow
बड़ा
doubt
उल्टा
the
direction
Emperor's
पे जाना है.
invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
Vesemir.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city
Swift तो
walls
नहीं है, वो घोड़ा
as
है.
soon as possible.
रुको चादर उधर ले लेके ठंड लग रहा है मेरे को.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then... We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in
कौन भाई
nearby
सीरीज
to
इसका
see
मजा
her.
आया था, टीवी सीरीज का अच्छा लगा था, गेम भी ठीक ही है। इसको ना ला रही है। वाह, अच्छा खातिरदारी हो रहा है।
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to 1/2 inch.
क्रिएटिव कॉमन गॉड ऑफ वॉर खत्म कर दिया। हाँ, आज तो खत्म किया, 6 घंटे का था, ज़्यादा नहीं था। Something wrong with my beard.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the
Witcher
eyes.
बहुत लंबा, लेकिन
Especially
Witcher,
beards
Red Dead Redemption.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents
तेरा GTA चल रहा है, खेल
Age
रहा है,
unknown. All
ऑनलाइन
in
खेल रहा है
safe
कि
keeping.
मिशन सब खेल रहा है?
Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Kill Aryan.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Had to save tears. Trees.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, Shortly afterwards, you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho in Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agent some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit. This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress. This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist. Not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress. And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Suppose so.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended. Hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, Head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi et art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis. Bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Velian namen, vatkan favort. I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
हाँ भाई बहुत ठंड है. Why me?
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
Welcome to my stream, Pokai on stream.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you were looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Need information, no motivation.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri,
not
for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me.
कहाँ से है
Only results.
कृष्णा का बगल वाला है क्या
Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid!
जमशेदपुर से है.
Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
Oh भाई. मेरे को लगा मेरे घर के सामने भी एक पोकोई रहता है. हमको लगा वो है ना कौन.
It's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, sir?
मैं तो भाई जमशेदपुर से हूँ. तुम्हारे ठीक सामने.
Nee. Raadsliden echt estun is saus aanneemt.
मेरे को लगा कि मैं पोकोई को जानता हूँ. वो मेरे को लगा तुम हो. ऐसा वेस्ट बंगाल. हाँ गया हूँ उधर. खड़गपुर गया हूँ उधर. हाँ समझ गया.
In red grain agat and selfit and and selfit and sikya. Kasperten,
Once the gentleman
आपका
is
डिस्कॉर्ड
done, he
में
shall
हूँ।
see me to retrieve his possessions.
डिस्कॉर्ड में क्या वॉइस सर्वर पे इन गेम चैट पे हो?
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the...
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
अच्छा वो GTA 5 वाला
Same boat now.
GTA 5 खेलना था ना?
She's really back. No chance.
क्या कि देखो मेरा जो GTA 5 है वो हम परचेज नहीं किए हुए। परचेज वाला मेरे पीसी पे है तो पीसी पे हम सिर्फ खेल सकते हैं, स्ट्रीम नहीं हो पाएगा तो इसलिए वो बहुत दिक्कत है। और ऊपर से हार्ड डिस्क भी चाहिए उसको चलाने के लिए बड़ा। सोते ही
So they're our agents now? My. You've clearly settled in quick.
मेरा पीसी का कॉन्फ़िगरेशन ज़्यादा नहीं है, i5 है।
I know who Emir is.
और
He started this
एक
war
8
and
GB
its
का वेंजेंस
bloodshed.
रैम लगा
He had
हुआ
my
और
friends
2 GB
killed.
और
But I
टोटल
haven't
10 GB
any
रैम
other
है।
choice. So please,
और
let's not belabor the pros and cons.
हार्ड
and
डिस्क मेरा था
instead
1
focus
टेराबाइट
on
कुछ था,
finding
1
Ciri.
टेराबाइट और ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम मैंने SSD में लोड किया हुआ था, तो SSD ही चल रहा है मेरा वैसे। और 1 टेराबाइट जो था वो खत्म हो गया, चल बसा,
Because of me.
करप्ट हो गया वो डिवाइस हार्ड ड्राइव, तो अभी SSD ही चल रहा है मेरा। और बाकी जो कि है मैं प्लेस्टेशन में खेलता हूँ, पीसी से स्ट्रीम होता है।
Perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd trick them.
बस यही है, चल रहा है धीरे धीरे। बाकी फोन में BGMI वगैरह कभी कभी खेल लेते हैं, खेलने
If
का।
not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You
PS5
must
है,
find her,
नहीं
Geralt,
भाई उतना बड़ा
before
आदमी
the
नहीं है,
wild hunt
PS4 है,
does.
स्लिम। PS5 सोचा हूँ लेने का। So where's Ciri been seen?
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In 2 places, Velen and
PS5 ले
Novigrad.
लेने का है पता है।
The trail in Velen is most promising.
2025-26
You
तक
should make that your first
GTA
stop.
6 रिलीज होने
Ask
का
for a
वेट
merchant named
है।
Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the
GTA 6
Emperor's
का हाइप
agents.
इतना है ना
He should get in touch
अभी
with
के टाइम पे, GTA
That's
5
it.
के जैसे।
No passwords, secret handshakes.
None. Sorry to spoil your fun, your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance,
मत लो पीसी अपग्रेड करो।
Triss Merigold.
PC
Apparently she's
upgrade
got a
से-
cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me.
बात तो सही है,
What
सस्ता
about
पड़ेगा।
you? What will you do?
या तो
I
Xbox
shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe
हाँ,
this
Xbox
had
में
something to do with
सिर्फ मेरे
Ciri.
को GTA नहीं
I'll
खेलना
be
है,
in Caer Trold. Join me there once you
बहुत सारा
learn
गेम है,
something.
AAA गेम्स, वो सब भी प्ले करना है। प्लेस्टेशन का गेम्स भी बचा हुआ है और भी बहुत सारा गेम से बचा हुआ है। लास्ट ऑफ अस खेलना है,
Guess
लास्ट
this
ऑफ अस
means
2,
we need to split up again.
फिर
Not my
डेज गॉन
preference,
बचा हुआ।
but I
डेज गॉन मैंने
understand.
आधा खत्म किया
Clock's
है।
ticking.
और
It
क्या
is
था,
indeed.
रेड डेड।
So why
रेड डेड
don't
भी
I
मेरा चल
teleport
ही
you to
रहा है।
Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen.
सिर्फ अभी नया
I'll
शहर
go on
पहुंचा हूँ जो
horseback
सेंड
as soon
एनिमे
as I
से,
can get
वो
changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roam the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime. but
और
try
भाई
not to be a
पोको
hero,
ऑन
all
स्ट्रीम।
right?
वैसे आप किस पे
Just
खेलते हो
check those
गेम,
leads and come back to me
पीसी या फिर
in one piece.
मैड मैक्स ट्राई करो।
I shall be waiting.
मैड मैक्स क्या ओपन वर्ल्ड गेम है या फिर स्टोरी बेस्ड गेम है? लूट सकते हैं यहाँ। पीसी ओनली, मोबाइल टूट गया। अच्छा, मैं भी भाई पहले मोबाइल पे BGMI वगैरह खेलता था। BGMI, मैड मैक्स, ओपन वर्ल्ड एंड स्टोरी दोनों ही है। अच्छा, मैड मैक्स ट्राई नहीं किया पहले, कभी ट्राई करना होगा। बहुत सारा गेम है जो कि मैंने ट्राई नहीं किया और नाम भी मेरे को पता नहीं है। सिर्फ जो फेमस है वही सब पता है, वही सब खेल रहा हूँ।
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
और द अमेजिंग स्पाइडरमैन भी खेला था।
Citrus and cloves.
वो वाईटी पे।
Fragrance
और
will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
देखो भाई, अभी हम भी वही हाथ पैर मार रहे, कहीं से कुछ
He wants his daughter back
ये
safe
जुगाड़ हो
and
जाए।
sound as soon as possible.
मतलब मेरा जो स्ट्रीम है ना, 4 जगह स्ट्रीम करता हूँ, मल्टी प्लेटफॉर्म स्ट्रीमिंग। फेसबुक, यूट्यूब, ट्विच तो अभी हटा दिया। ट्विच पे क्या कि इंडियंस मिलते नहीं थे, तो अभी लोको पे है और रूटर पे है। ये 4 जगह मल्टी स्ट्रीम करके ट्राई कर रहा हूँ, कहीं तो कुछ हो जाए। लेकिन रूटर और लोको का जो क्राइटेरिया है ना, बहुत मस्त है, बहुत अच्छा लगा मेरे को। लोगों पे क्या है कि स्टार्टिंग डे से ही तुम्हारा जो रेवेन्यू जनरेट हो जाता है। एंड लोगों पे क्या है, और सॉरी, सब जगह एक साथ स्ट्रीम कर सकते हैं। हाँ, कर सकते हैं। फास्ट ट्रैवल करने का ऑप्शन आ रहा है। फास्ट मैं करता हूँ भाई, एक साथ सब जगह स्ट्रीम। Place to mark. Doubt open world. हम भी ट्राई करेंगे। हाँ करो, OBS पे मल्टी प्लेटफॉर्म आ रहे, क्या बोलते हैं, मल्टी प्लेटफॉर्म स्ट्रीमिंग स्टार्ट करो, कहीं ना कहीं कुछ तो हो जाए। नहीं, क्यों खेलने को?
See you.
5000 वीडियोस डाल दिया, सॉरी 500 वीडियो डाल दिया, 5000 वीडियो डाल दिया बोल रहा हूँ। मेरा हुआ क्या था ना, बीच बीच में मोबाइल ख़राब हो जाता था। पहले फर्स्ट टाइम स्ट्रीम OnePlus 3T था मेरे पास, उससे स्ट्रीम कर रहा था। फिर उसके बाद मोटोरोला लिया, मोटो G 5G, फिर उससे किया। मतलब बीच बीच में रुक रुक के, कंटिन्यू मेरे से कभी हुआ नहीं, मतलब मौका ही नहीं मिला। तो अभी बीच में फिर पीसी बनाया, फिर PS लिया, उसके बाद जा कर के ये सब ट्राई किया। फिल्टर नेविगेशन, अरे वर्ल्ड मैप में खुला था ना अभी कुछ। होल्ड टू कस्टम वे पॉइंट पोजीशन।
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
मोनेटाइजेशन बेस पे उस पर 100 फॉलोअर्स चाहिए एंड 50 घंटे होने चाहिए वीडियोस पे, स्ट्रीम पे सॉरी, तो चैनल मोनेटाइज है। स्ट्रीम करो, अर्निंग आपको पेटीएम्स पे होंगी। पेटीएम का जो रजिस्टर मोबाइल नंबर है वो उसी से लॉगिन करना, गलती मत करना। मेरा एक अकाउंट ऐसे ही चले गया। अगर रूटर पे लॉगिन करते हो तो बाकी लोगों पे चलेगा, लोगों पे बैंक अकाउंट यूपीआई वगैरह देने का ऑप्शन आता है। पब्लिक आते हैं या प्रमोट करना पड़ेगा। अभी तो भाई प्रमोशन का ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है, बहुत ज़रूरत है। वैसे पब्लिक तो अभी उतने आते नहीं है। वैसे अभी ये स्टोरी बेस्ड गेम में ज़्यादा नहीं है, लेकिन आएंगे, परमानेंट सब्सक्राइबर्स ही आएंगे स्टोरी बेस्ड गेम खेलूँगा तो। भले यार BGMI या बैटल ग्राउंड्स या कोई भी देख लो, कम्पिटिटिव गेम अगर मैंने स्टार्ट किया तो उस पर डेफिनेटली आएंगे ही आएंगे सब्सक्राइबर। कभी कभी मेरा दिमाग भी काम नहीं करता ना, सोचता हूँ पहले कम्पिटिटिव गेम खेल के सब्सक्राइबर बढ़ाऊँ या फिर स्टोरी बेस्ड गेम खेलूँ जो कि गेम पुराना खेला नहीं था। एक तो मज़ा भी आना चाहिए ना। एपेक्स लेजेंड हो गया और BGMI की ऑडियंस बहुत है वैसे। सोच रहा था GTA 5 खेल कर। अरे 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 ये डॉग थंडरबोल्ट क्या है? मिनट मेरा घोड़ा कहाँ भाग गया यार? GTA खेलता लेकिन गेम ज़्यादा खेलता हूँ, स्टोरी मोड एंड सर्वाइवल। हाँ भाई वैसे ना अभी का टाइम पे स्टोरी मोड गेम और सर्वाइवल गेम ही ज़्यादा मज़ा आता है। मतलब GTA एक तरफ से कितना ही खेलोगे। GTA खेलना तो अगर स्टोरी गेम खेलो, उसका स्टोरी खेलो। स्टोरी इतना मस्त है ना कि क्या बोले। ऑनलाइन हम ट्राई किए थे PC पे। ऑनलाइन खेलने से क्या होता है ना, एक ऐसा सर्वर में घुसे जहाँ पे हैकर लोग भर रहे, मतलब मेरे को कोई मिशन करने ही नहीं दे रहे थे। ना अपना मिशन कर रहे, ना मेरे को मिशन करने दे रहे थे। ऐसा हो रहा था मेरे साथ। पूरा बर्बाद कर दिया मोड वगैरह डाल करके इन्होंने। स्टोरी मोड गेम है, कितना अच्छा स्टोरी है GTA का।
Come on.
क्रॉसबो यूज कैसे करना है हमको आज तक समझ में नहीं आया। यहाँ क्या है? ऑनलाइन सोलो भी खेल सकते हैं इनवाइट सीजन पे जाके। वैसे मैंने GTA पे उतना रिसर्च नहीं किया ऑनलाइन वाले पे। मैं बस एक से दो ही बार बस उस पे ऑनलाइन गया था GTA पे, फिर मेरे को अच्छा नहीं लगा। पीसी का देखते हैं, पीसी अगर अपग्रेड करेंगे तो GTA खेलेंगे, GTA 5 ऑनलाइन अच्छा लगेगा। क्या करे भाई, काम पे भी जाना रहता है, जॉब भी करना है, गेम भी खेलना है। हाँ तब तक GTA 6 आ ही जाएगा आई थिंक 2025 के लास्ट में या फिर 2026 की स्टार्टिंग में हो सकता आ जाए।
Looking for a man.
क्या कि GTA 5 को तो ट्रेलर निकाला, उसके बाद 2 साल लगा GTA लॉन्च करने में।
Give me a bottle of something strong.
पहले PlayStation पे आया, PlayStation और Xbox के लिए, एंड उसके बाद जाकर के PC के लिए, 1 साल बाद 1.5 साल बाद PC के लिए आया।
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
I haven't finished my drink.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
अभी सोच रहा हूँ ना, ये भी नहीं खेला गॉड ऑफ वॉर रैग्नारॉक। 4 तो खेल लिया लेकिन रैग्नारॉक नहीं खेला, फिर अभी वालहला निकला। पहले रैग्नारॉक खेलूंगा, उसके बाद जाकर के वालहला। गॉड ऑफ वॉर डिसाइड बैक ऑफ और डाई।
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got 1 prick though, in case you're wondering about that too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a 6 Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him. If you want a rest, come with me. On the bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think to myself.
I see, probably disguised his daughter.
Horsons always manage to hide their lasses.
Thought he'd outsmarted me.
गॉड ऑफ वॉर तगड़ा है, एवेंजर्स भी अच्छा है। एवेंजर्स सुना है मैंने, एवेंजर्स गेम भी अच्छा है इस पे। गॉड ऑफ वॉर का क्या मतलब अभी जो खेलूंगा ना रैग्नारॉक, उसमें थॉर के साथ लड़ाई है, थॉर के साथ जो मार होगा, बाप रे बाप, देखने में मजा आ जाएगा।
Stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
और 4 में क्या था ना, बॉल्डर्स के साथ फाइट था। वो बॉल्डर्स पतला दुबला था लेकिन पावर था उस पे अच्छा खासा। I mean, वो शायद ओडिन का बेटा रहता है।
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
नहीं, ओडिन का बेटा वो रहता है।
Aye, he stays out
हाँ,
there.
ओडिन का बेटा रहता है।
Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Yeah.
You'll watch every lad in the unit shaft their sense.
डायरेक्ट मिशन पे जा रहा हूँ.
That's it, Roach.
वैसे पिक्चर बहुत पुराना गेम है. 2012-13 आई थिंक 2010 में आया था या 8 में नहीं पता. ये विचर 3 12-13 का ही लग रहा है. COD मॉडर्न वर्ल्ड ट्राई कर सकते हो, वो खतरनाक है. ट्राई करते हैं वो भी. COD मॉडर्न वॉरफेयर.
That's it, Roach.
और उसका वारजोन भी कुछ निकला था ना, वारजोन 2.0 ऐसा कुछ वर्जन गॉड ये COD का.
Strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. The mist.
Giddy up.
तुम फैन हो जाओगे. ठीक है, मॉडर्न वॉर खेल के देखते हैं. मॉडर्न वॉर कौन सा? एक मिनट. मॉडर्न वॉर ये वाला था. कहे कि कॉल ऑफ ड्यूटी ना बहुत सारा है, मेरे को समझ में नहीं आता कौन सा कॉल ऑफ ड्यूटी में. ये तो वारजोन हो गया. ये मॉडर्न वॉरफेयर 3 है. अच्छा, ये वाला मॉडर्न वॉरफेयर. बंडल में मिलेगा, एक्स्ट्रा में है ये. अगर सब्सक्रिप्शन में मिलता है तो खेल सकता है. तो भाई 2000 का गेम है ये. टेक इट ऑनलाइन. डेजर्ट रॉक. ठीक है, देखते हैं इसको. प्ले स्टेशन का सब्सक्रिप्शन अगर लेते हैं तो ऑनलाइन है. पीसी में खेला है 1 2 3 शायद. पीसी में कौन सा खेला हमको याद भी नहीं है. कॉल ऑफ ड्यूटी काफ़ी सारा पार्ट है वैसे. ये तो शेर है. हमको लगा कुत्ता है. हमको लगा डॉग वॉक है ना का. देखा तो शेर था. और सोच रहा हूँ आधा घंटा जैसे स्ट्रीम करूँ कल सुबह. ये शिफ्ट ड्यूटी है यार. शेर दिल कुत्ता.
Giddy up. Air strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. The mist. Show me what you got.
सेव करना भूल गया था बस। ये सोल्स गेम्स में ऐसे ही होता है। अभी तक पता है इस पे मेरे को हर्ब्स वगैरह बनाने नहीं आया, मतलब क्राफ्ट करके हेल्थ के लिए हर्ब कैसे यूज़ करे। सिर्फ दुकान से जा कर के ब्रेड वगैरह खाता है, रॉ मीट खाएगा जानवरों का। आदमखोर, ये क्या भयंकर टाइप का शेर, शेर नहीं है ये, मतलब इन्फेक्टेड कुत्ता सब है, थोड़ा हाइब्रिड टाइप की नहीं, हाइब्रिड कुत्ता।
Air strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. The mist.
सिर्फ मारने से नहीं, वो टॉर्च वगैरह भी लेफ्ट हैंड व राइट हैंड से टॉर्च। सोल्स गेम ना ऐसी होता है। हल्का थोड़ा सोल्स गेम्स लाइक है। ब्लडबॉर्न तो भाई खतरनाक, कम से कम 30 से 40 बार मैं मरा उस पे। वॉकिंग डेड खेला हुआ है। वॉकिंग डेड से ही तो स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट की थी मैंने। सीजन 1 खेला था। बच्ची के साथ जो रहता ना, क्या नाम रहता है उसका, काला सा करके एक आदमी बच्ची को मिला रहता है। बच्ची का नाम भी याद नहीं आ रहा मेरे को। कुछ अच्छा ही नाम याद आ रहा है जवान पे, लेकिन निकल नहीं रहा मुंह पे, निकल नहीं रहा। नाम क्या था? एली तो लास्ट ऑफ अस पे नाम था इसका।
Move it.
हाँ, क्लेमेंटाइन। अभी याद आया ना, क्लेमेंटाइन।
Dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. The mist.
तलवार निकाल ले। मुक्का मारने कौन बोला भाई तेरे को? मुक्का मार रहा है जाके। टेक सीरियसली। लेकिन वॉकिंग डेड भी कमाल का था। सीजन 1 सीजन 2 के मैंने खेला था उसका। दो 2016 में स्टार्ट किया था, फिर पीसी लेने के बाद 2022 में कंप्लीट किया। अच्छा, मैं तो भाई उसका बस 1 या 2-3 एपिसोड खेला, उसके बाद से अच्छा लगने लगा वो गेम। और लाइफ ऑफ स्ट्रेंज भी अच्छा गेम है। लाइफ ऑफ स्ट्रेंज हो गया, फिर गेंशिन इम्पैक्ट, वो मोबाइल में मैंने खेला था। वो एनिमेशन मतलब एनिमेटेड गेम है, लेकिन बढ़िया गेम है। स्टोरी बेस्ड गेम है। 2 भाई बहन रहते हैं।
The mist.
बस पहले आइटम पर
That stench.
सही में ये सॉल्स गेम ना ऐसे ही होता है। एक तो मेरे पास हेल्थ भी नहीं है, और हेल्थ किससे बनाते हैं वो मेरे को पता नहीं। मतलब कुछ क्राफ्ट कैसे करते हैं वो पता नहीं। कुछ हर्ब वगैरह जुगाड़ करना होगा जंगल झाड़ी में जाके। क्रॉसबो दिया है, लेकिन क्रॉसबो का एरो नहीं है मेरे पास। Witcher gears have 3 upgrades level. Each upgrade change equipment appears. ब्लडबॉर्न में भी ऐसे ही हो रहा था, बार बार मर रहा था मैं। अपग्रेड करो। हाँ, डैमेज नहीं मिल रहा है डॉगिलों को। पहले 1 मिनट कुछ क्राफ्ट कर लेते हैं। क्राफ्ट करने के लिए आइटम्स ही नहीं है मेरे पास। बोल्ट्स है। थोड़ा ट्यूटोरियल ले लेते हैं।
Air's strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Silver weapon. विचर के पास कौन सा स्वॉर्ड रहता है? डैमेज किसका जाता है, सिल्वर या स्टील? स्टील का डैमेज ज़्यादा है। मेडिटेशन नहीं करना अभी, बॉम्ब सेलेक्ट है।
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is.
हमने ये गेम
Get
कभी
away!
नहीं खेला, देखते हैं विचर 3 कब आया था।
Calm down.
पीसी में आराम से चल जाएगा।
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
2015 में आया था।
Looking for a
और भी
man
पीछे
named
कर रहे
Hendrik.
थे। 2015
Supposed
का
to
गेम
live
है
in
ये।
this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself,
सही बात बोला है। व्यू एंगल इसका अच्छा नहीं लगा, लेकिन थर्ड पर्सन थोड़ा अलग टाइप का थर्ड पर्सन नहीं लगा, GTA लाइक थर्ड पर्सन लग रहा था मेरे को तो। अगर हम इस पे विचर सेंस यूज़ करते हैं तो इसका जो व्यू है, व्यू एंगल थोड़ा ठीक लगता है विचर सेंस यूज़ करने के बाद। ये क्या हो रहा है?
Through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
आग लगवा दी पूरा। खेला नहीं, लेकिन स्टोरी अच्छी है, देखने में मज़ा आ रहा है। और इसका टीवी सीरीज है ना, टीवी सीरीज देखो, वो बहुत मज़ा आएगा। विचर का ओरिजिनल जो टीवी सीरीज है ना, मस्त लगा देखने में।
Weren't here long, the terrors. yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
अभी एक लड़की आई थी ना येनिफर यंगाबर्ड नाम की, वो कुबड़ी रहती है, कुबड़ी से जादूगरनी जो कैसे बनती है वो टीवी सीरीज में दिखाया है, सीजन 1 में दिखाया है, उस पे अच्छा था वैसे। हेल्थ पहले इंक्रीज कर लेते क्या? वर्ल्ड मैप इधर जाने का कोई लोकेशन यहाँ पे विचर का पता है, टीवी सीरीज बहुत मज़ा आता है देखने में, इसका सीजन 1-2 देखो मज़ा आ जाएगा। यहाँ से कुछ खरीद लेते पहले। इनका दीप
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a drink? Show me what you got.
रोस्टेड चिकन फ्री है क्या? ड्राइड फूड्स ये लेना सही नहीं होगा। फ़ोन पे देखा था विचर, नहीं देखा, और पीसी पे सिर्फ गेम खेला हूँ। अच्छा
Thanks.
पहले सीरीज देखोगे ना, उसके बाद विचर का गेम खेलने में थोड़ा ज़्यादा मज़ा आता है। इन्वेंट्री मेरे पास क्या है? खाने पीने वाला आइटम, फूड, अच्छा रॉ मीट भी तो हम खा सकते थे। अच्छा एक बार खाना है ना। हेल्थ इंक्रीज हो रहा है मेरा खुद ब खुद। फास्ट ट्रैवल, वही लोकेशन पे फास्ट ट्रैवल मारता है। हिटरटॉन प्लेस का नाम। 12:20 हो चुका है। लेटर
tortured him. Maybe they missed something.
Should search his trousers.
Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter.
Might be something he's jerking me.
Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
चलो भाई गुड नाइट, कल मिलते हैं। चलो भाई ठीक है, गुड नाइट। मैं भी 10 मिनट में स्ट्रीम बंद कर दूंगा 12:30 तक।
Guess I should do some cleaning.
बस यही सोच। कल खेलेंगे, कल कंटिन्यू करेंगे इसका स्टोरी। वैसे विचर बहुत ही बड़ा गेम है वैसे। यहाँ क्या खोज रहा है? Tamara, stranger daughter of body boy. Presume kidnap. Examine. Yeah.
Interesting.
Ignite.
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings.
Missing and wanted.
Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also cited in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called Baron host reason unknown. Talk to Baron at Crow's Perch.
Clash with witch.
Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp. Encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse.
ये सब साइड मिशन का चिट्ठा खोल रहा है.
Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by
Caution
whom or why.
advised.
Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say.
I think that's all.
Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Nilfgaard collection. Go to the Barrow castles. इसका ये वाला व्यू अच्छा लगता था. लॉक्ड है। कुछ तो है इधर। वाइट वुल्फ।
Faster. Come on! How long you gonna make me wait?
ठीक है, चलो बंद करते हैं, बहुत हो गया। तो बाय बाय सभी को, कल मिलते हैं।